Hi guys, it's Eva speaking. Welcome to Survisland, a brand new early access survival game where you are stranded on an island and you have to survive. And I want to do kind of a challenge there, and while he will be walking I will tell you about what I want to do here. Yeah, and first let's go a little bit to the top of this hill that we can look around what we can expect, what nature around us. Yeah, so there in the back we have the mangrove forest. I find it very difficult to live there. And here we are actually in the swamps, and I prefer them over the mangrove forest. And let's see, I have spotted some palm trees somewhere. Just go a little bit further. Yeah, there behind is a palm tree, and that's rather good for us. So there are several Survisland Let's Plays out in the world on YouTube up to now, and most of them they play in springtime and on the Palm Islands, and including my German Survisland Let's Play. And I thought I wanted to make something a little bit different, to explore the swamp and those mangrove forests and try to survive there, and not to stick around at one place but to roam around. And therefore I did this kind of a challenge. But first let me help him to build a little axe and chisel, and so that he can survive this first day and doesn't suffer from me speaking all the time. So first we go for some tools. Here we have a small stone, and for the axe we need a stone slate, yes, and now I grind it. So I must admit I played this game already for quite a while, and I played it on my German channel and I played it privately, and so this is not, oh wow, I'm totally innocent on this new island, but more like I want to explore different things. So, and now hit this stone slate. We want to have a smaller stone bar for this very important chisel. Okay, and now you have to grind this too. Very good. Okay, take this. And now that's good for a start. And you better keep this stone. Oh, it's too big. Isn't the stone? Yeah, here it fits. Okay, very good. And now we search for some rope. And as we are in a swamp, we have different supplies than on a palm island. We can go to find the cattail for getting some fibers. And then we need a stick for the axe. So here, take this small hand axe. Oh, it seems to be hot because he is sweating. So it's the beginning of the autumn. Yeah, so it's not only that I have a biome or a world with all the 3 biomes, but I chose to be here in autumn. I wanted to see the fig trees with fruits and the mangrove trees with fruits, and in spring you don't get any of those. So take your axe inside and spin this. Yes, very well. And another one. Oh, here we got the fibers, so get a little bit closer. and we can spin those fibers to a rope and then take one of them and just tie this, and here tie again, and then we have a very simple primitive belt, but that's a very important tool. You can hang stuff on this belt. And for the moment we can't carry much more stuff, but here we have some spikes from this cattails, and he can eat it. So just eat it. And we can't carry more of those fibers, so we just have to leave them here. What a pity. Okay. Ah, it's eaten. We don't need to put it back. So now we want to search for a stick to make a real axe that with a stick on it. Oh, here we have this cattail, really large. Oh, there I see it. You can run a little bit. So all those 3 biomes are in a tropical and tropical latitude. Oh, no, you need your hand axe to do this. So just cut this stick, this branch, and then you get a stick. Okay. And now you need a stone and your chisel. Like this. This switching around the stuff will become better as soon as he has his hand axe. Okay, just chisel. And then he can hang it on his belt, and that makes life much easier. So now put your small axe down and hammer it. Okay, now he has his wonderful axe. Let's see how they call it. Kelthandle. No. Keltstone axe head. Okay, I just call it axe. And that's so useful. We keep the stone for the moment, and I put the axe on his belt, and then we go around. To build a basket or a backpack or even a small little bag, we need palm leaves. And so sooner or later we will go to the palms. But today we stay in this swampland surroundings. And we just go a little bit further to explore everything here. And we will find something to eat nearly everywhere. And if we are lucky, we find something to build a fire as well. Because that's more difficult than finding something to eat. And his task is to build as many huts as possible, spattered all over the island, or the islands. There are several islands and several regions. And so everywhere he finds a place that is good for building a little hut, he should do this. And so in the end he has built 10 or maybe 20 huts. That depends on, now we found a ficus. He can bear fruits between June and October. Ah, and there they are, the fruits. Can you see them? Wow, maybe he can just get them? Yes, he can. And now what to do? Put them down? Let's see. And that is what I find so much interesting on this playing in autumn, because we get some new fruits that we don't have in springtime. Maybe you need to hack a little bit to get separated fruits. Yeah, try it again. Yes, now he has 3 little fruits. Take this, and maybe we find some information. A grab of fruits. Don't know if it's poison. I don't think so. I think it's something to eat. I hope so. But usually I used to eat figs a lot. And is it tasty? So, and those trees are everywhere in the swamps and sometimes in the mangrove forest and even sometimes in the palm area. So, let's see whether we can put it here. It's rather big to carry. Okay, about the size of a coconut. And yeah, with the coconut you can read it contains water and sugar and so. But here you don't get any information. But it's good. Here they are full of those fruits. Wonderful. Yeah, and my personal idea why I want to do this traveler hut challenge is that I want him to go everywhere and to try to live everywhere in every corner of this world. And I got this world with all the 3 biomes with a special seed number. The developer of this game told us this on the Discord server, and you have to use the seed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you get a world with all 3 biomes. And usually you get worlds with only 1 or 2 biomes, and this is with everything, and you can explore the whole Survisland world somehow. So I'm planning to go there to the stones. Maybe this is a good place to stay for the first night. And maybe to build the first hut. Yeah, and if you'd like a backstory, I thought about a backstory because it's always nice to have a backstory. And so scientists discovered a whole new area on the world in the tropical area with different islands and where nobody has been before, maybe in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, I don't know. And they want to send out lots of different individual scientists to explore this area. But these scientists are not used to survive on an island with nothing, and therefore they sent out Robin, he is called Robin, to build structures, little huts everywhere in this area, that the scientists have something, a place to sleep and to be and so on. Yeah, and therefore he is going around everywhere, searching for good inhabitable places and build little huts. Okay, and here it is somehow difficult to get wood for a fire. But this would be a nice place to stay for the night, I guess. So, maybe first we search for a workbench, because we need a workbench to build a house. Does this work as a workbench? You can't see yet. So maybe you just eat this fruit and then you can carry this. Yeah, you don't need to fight with the air. Just go down. Oh, we have something like bad weather, but it's autumn. Maybe that will make it more difficult for him. Yes, that works as a workbench perfectly. That's why I wanted to go to those uh, huge black rocks, because there you can find those workbenches rather often. Okay, now the next thing for this first night is we need some wood. And we don't want to cut those ficus trees or ficus. I don't know how you call it in English. I would say ficus in German. Yeah, with all those lovely fruits. So maybe we take the smaller ones that don't carry fruits yet. Let's see. Not able to bear fruits yet. Okay, that is the right one. But it's very small. But we stay here only for 2 days, maybe, until we build a hut and maybe a mattress and... a stick. A branch. Let's see. Okay, that could be used for starting a fire. So just drop it for the moment. Okay, a long stick. Yes, yes. And I think those leaves can be used for starting a fire as well. Let's see. I can put them down. Let's see. I can read here, olive-shaped small leaves can be used as tinders. So maybe in a later version they will improve the fire system to make it more difficult for the players, that you don't start the fire as easy as now, just by clicking, but you need really to start the fire with drilling, and later you will get something with flintstones and so. Maybe there would be a good place for a hut, and then we do a fireplace just in the center. Let's see. Okay, and now you can throw this. Okay, this is the beginning. Yeah. So where have we been? That's always a little bit difficult to find the stuff you just have cut down. Okay. And later we need those sticks for the construction markers. But I think the first thing is to build a fire, that he doesn't freeze in the night. So maybe we take this long stick. No. Like this. Oh, it's very sad to burn this. But all the other wood can be used as sticks as well, so you can't burn it. Okay, then we just put it here. Later we will need a hoe, because there's only little wood. I think a dirt hut would be the best. Okay, so then take this and this one needs to be cut. Okay, we do this next time. Maybe one more for the fire, and the other one, just one more step, put it down, and then we take it again, not too close to the long stick, like this, and then you can cut it and hopefully get a stick. Yes, wonderful. So then we go over there. Yeah, he can take this, but first needs to cut that. Okay, a stick, that's good. And here I need at least 6 sticks for the build marks. Oh, put them down and then we stack them. And then you can cut this. Take your axe. And here your axe. Very well. And stack this. Okay, this too. Yeah, now we have 4. And I think over there we have 2 or so. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I'm streaming Survisland on Twitch sometimes. So, okay, now we need... the best thing would be to have some stones. Maybe we just take your first stone and leave that here. Then he can carry some stones. Put the fruit here. It's nice to have so many fruits from these trees. So we start with the fire building action. Put your stone here. We need 10 stones. And we need ropes. So, and this. Okay, not enough place. Is this too heavy? I think that's too heavy, yes. What a pity. Yeah. Did they change it? As far as I remember, I had a stone here, or maybe it was stone slate. Okay, then he can only carry 3 stones at a time. We really need a backpack, but that will take some time. We can only get the backpack in the palm area. I asked the developers to make some kind of a bag out of fibers, but if they do it, this will take some time. Okay, so where were the stones? And it's getting dark already. That looks like a stone slate, yes. We need small stones. Ooh. And when it's dark, it's really dark here. So, we try to get some fibers fast. Okay, take 2 of them. And then we have to run back some more minutes before it's dark. With those fibers we can easily build a mattress. That is the good message. So, put them down. Then where are more stones? There I see some stones. It's always a little bit hard to find those first 10 stones for the fireplace. Oh yeah. So better take the black ones first, because if you go there later, the white ones are easier to spot. So, now run back. And then I think we should start the fire. Yes, like this. Very good. And put your stones here. So we need 3 more. If you're very, very lucky, we get those 3 stones. Here's one. Take it. Here's another one. Is it a stone? Yeah, looks like. And maybe this... Oh, this looks... it's a small stone. Yes, take it. Oh, look! The sunset. Isn't it awesome? I love those nature, the sunsets and the sunrises and everything. Even the thunderstorm is really beautiful, but not so nice for Robin. So, not too fast. Don't run into the fire. No, we need the other one. Yes. And here. And the inventory. I hope that's enough and everything went well. No? Is this slot empty? Now, here we have a wonderful, perfect, permanent fireplace that can be reused, and the fire burns for a longer time, and yeah, that's just awesome. So, and if we had more wood, I would say let's put some more of the wood into the fire, because then it's brighter, but for now we don't have more wood. So I think I let you work a little bit on the tools for your hut, because that is something he can do now, even if it's dark. Oh, maybe we put the workbench a little bit closer to the fire. So just take your workbench. Oh, was there something to eat? No. Okay, now take your sticks. The usual size sticks. And maybe if you saw some Let's Plays of Survisland, you know that it has... here is the fruit. It has a very special building system. And yeah, it's not very easy, but very interesting, and if you get used to it, it's not so difficult anymore. So now he has to tie it. He has to build 3 different kinds of special building tools. And with those tools he can plan his buildings. Where are the fibers? Here is a fiber. And then when you have planned your building with those tools, you can throw material in it, like palms and wood and dirt, like clay, I think. And oh, no, I don't want to plan it yet. Just throw it down. And then we do a second one. Okay, take this. And yeah, I let him do this in the deep night, because the nights are very long in Survisland, like in reality. And if he goes to sleep as soon as we have sunset, then he will be up in the early morning and sits there and is bored somehow. Just take this and eat it. Yeah. Very good. And so you somehow need to spend the night with useful stuff. I thought I had 6 sticks, but maybe I haven't. Do we cut this huge one? Yes, I think so. And then tomorrow we have to cut down another of those small trees. Okay, take this. And then put this down, put your axe back, take the rope. So, this is the second building tool. Oh, and we can just do the third one. Take your axe. And we need to cut the stick in smaller pieces. This should go away. You can just drop it. And now those wood stubs. Okay, here you can hardly see them. Get your rope and tie it. This is a very tiny one. That is good for the walls in the end. Okay, I think you did enough, everything you could in this night. And if you're lucky, you can sleep in your hut tomorrow. So, just get a little bit closer to the fire. I hope it will keep through the night, but I doubt it. So, sit down. And now he can nap on the floor, which is not so comfortable. Okay. Yeah, and that's it for this first episode. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.